Alright, y'all, today we finna react to people share their deepest secrets anonymously. Ready, man? Like, comment, subscribe, and let's get right to the reaction, man.
I write down the date and time every time I go poop. I have done so for the last, I think, 4 years.
There was a brief period of time in my early 20s where I had 5 boyfriends at the same time. They all believed that they were my boyfriends.
What?
And I guess they all were, depending on the day.
Bro, what? And y'all wonder, and some of y'all females wonder why we don't trust females. You wonder why I'm DTB. Because females like her, and there's too many of them, bro. Like, what, bro? That's wild, bro.
My secret is that I sold a bunch of feet photos during the pandemic to make a lot of money. They were very willing to pay me, and I was very willing to sell my photos.
So when I was a kid, me and my brothers, we used to eat our grandfather's cigar ashes. We used to eat a bunch of other weird stuff like talcum powder, tree bark. But yeah, no, the cigar ashes, they had such a distinguished flavor to them. So that's probably why I smoke now.
What?
I'm in.
So the reason you smoke is because you ate your grandfather's cigar ashes? Ugh. All right, bro.
With my best friend.
I've had a crush on one of my closest friends for like 2 years now.
I still have feelings for my high school ex.
I'm still in love with my ex.
I hired a voodoo witch on Etsy to cast a love spell on my ex. And I casted it about 2 weeks ago, so we're still waiting to see if it works.
My ex-boyfriend lit my house on fire.
What?
Okay, so this one time I was out in West Hollywood with a friend. She got really drunk, so I brought her home and she started throwing up right in my living room, and I held her hair back, but the smell was so bad that I ended up throwing up on her head, and I never had the guts to tell her about it.
So once in college, I was sitting near my English professor, and he had a long sticker on his butt cheek that had the pant size, and I kept trying to signal to him that he had it on, and I kept pointing to his butt cheek, and he didn't really get it, and then I kind of just started pointing to mine, and then he started getting flustered and admittedly kind of uncomfortable, and he really wouldn't get it, and so then I just kind of like got closer to him and like kind of like turned my body and kind of showed him like kind of my butt cheek area and pointed to mine and then to his, and then he finally got it, but it kind of took a second, and I'm pretty sure he thought that I was trying to hit on him in a really horrible way in front of everybody. So English class.
What was that?
Okay, I think that I've honestly peed my pants more than like the average adult person has peed their pants in their life. Like probably 5 times since I've turned 18.
What?
It's just who I am. I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry.
That's insane. That's literally insane.
All right, my anonymous secret is I used to grow a ton of marijuana before it became legal. And I was doing this all while I was a middle school teacher. And I did that for about 7 years and made a ton of cash.
And you never got caught?
Okay, so when I was little, I never thought the happiest place on earth was Disneyland. I always thought it was McDonald's, and Disneyland was second. So when I was little, my dream job was to work at McDonald's, specifically to make the French fries and work in the window. It's like the happiest place on earth. Like it had the playground, and then they had the fries and the little Happy Meal toys, and then it was just, it had everything.
It had everything. See, I ain't even mad about that. I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't even mad about that. Because back then, McDonald's was like that, bro. They had the little playhouse inside the mug, in the jump. The toys were actually like that. The food was just, it was just, McDonald's was just better, younger. You know what I mean? Like, the food, like, everything was just so much better as a kid. Like, McDonald's was so much better as a kid, bro.
When I was a kid, I still do this. Whenever I'm at museums or like exhibits and stuff, I always try and touch every single thing, especially when it says no touch.
So you're a rebel.
Once I stole a really cool looking napkin ring from an open house when I was like 8 years old, and I felt so bad. I wrote a letter to the homeowners association telling them I was sorry.
I think my girlfriend is in love with her ex, and I ignore it.
Nah, you gotta talk to her about that, bro. Cause then your relationship gonna break.
My best friend told me that he was in love with me, and I felt the same way, but I never told him that I loved him too.
What? No, bro probably hurt. Bro's probably hurt.
When I was 15, I was in a school shooting at my high school, and I feel like I never fully got over my PTSD. And every day I live, I always have a fear that somewhere something is going to happen again.
Wow.
I say I don't like children and I don't want them ever, but I think I'm just secretly afraid I'll mess them up like my parents messed me up.
One secret that I don't really tell people, except for my closest friends, is that I have really bad social anxiety. I've gotten really good at pretending like I'm really social, but I'm actually not. And I'm always viewing myself through other people's eyes, and it's really stressful. So on this trip with my friends, I'm trying to just be myself and like not think about anything too much.
So I am a trans woman, and I have not come out to a whole lot of people yet. So yeah, and my name is Isabella.
Okay.
So all my life, I've really sacrificed everything for everyone else. Doing all I could to make everyone happy and feel loved. And that was okay up until like the other day my mom told me that she didn't want me in her life and that I was a mess and basically saying I wasn't lovable. And I kind of just realized that making those sacrifices aren't always deserved. And I do love her, but I'm gonna live my life for me.
Yeah, as you
even
should.
if it scares me, even if it doesn't get approval from anyone else, because this is my life. And that's a very difficult realization.
Listen, lady. You are lovable, okay? You are lovable, man. And go ahead, like you said, man, go ahead and live your life for you, man. Fuck the approval, man. Do you have fun, man? Cause like this, like wow, your mom is really fucked up for saying that you're not lovable. Wow. But you woman, you are lovable, man. You are. Don't want to tell you different. Go ahead and live your life. As long as you love yourself, that's
This
really
is a little bit of a secret that I've had since I was a lot younger. I've always kind of struggled internally with like masculine and feminine energy. I've always been told that I need to be, you know, like way more masculine and not so like sensitive and not so feminine, according to like a lot of my, you know, cultural upbringing and stuff. So it was something that I used to struggle with a lot. And as a kid, I did a lot of martial arts. I used to literally go into my mom's like closet and grab all her, like a bunch of her clothes and put on all of her clothes and then hit the crap out of stuff to try to like kill like the feminine energy inside of me. Yeah, it was always really, really tough. But as I got older, I kind of accepted that a whole lot more. And I actually ended up opening up a Muay Thai gym to where I can have like a really safe space to be both, to let out my masculine energy when needed and retain my feminine being as I am without feeling judged or without feeling bad about myself.
Okay, good for you, man. Good for you, man. Good for you, man.
My parents disowned me when I was 18 for not being Christian. I'm 25 now, and I've done a lot of healing and made a lot of progress in forgiveness, but I kind of wear this face that I don't give a fuck that they disown me, that I don't care, that, you know, that I hate them, but deep down, I want more than anything to my dad just to tell me that he loves me.
And like y'all, our parents can't be doing that, man. Like it's a evil world we live in. It's hard out here, man. So like this only a child, it's just not, that's just not it, bro. It's not the move, bro. Like, you just gotta accept who your child is, you know what I'm saying? Even though they're not who you want them to be or who you like them to be, bro, you shouldn't, come on, bro. You shouldn't disown them, bro. Don't do that shit. That shit not cool at all, bro.
So, when I was
child,
16 years old, I was with my boyfriend. I realized that I accidentally got pregnant.
What?
I thought my parents were gonna take it well because they're very liberal. And it was kind of the contrary. They were extremely disappointed with me and they immediately shut me down. I didn't feel supported whatsoever, so of course I decided to abort. And as soon as I decided that, they told me that under absolutely no circumstance I was to ever tell anyone about my abortion and about the whole experience. Not my best friends, not my friends, not even my boyfriend, not my brother, not my family members, no one. So I felt absolutely alone at 16 years old, and I felt like I've been carrying this absolutely massive secret with me because I was even told to lie in medical records when I went to the gynecologist. And still many people in my life don't know that I went through this at 16 years old. Even my brother, my uncle, my aunt, and many of my friends.
Wow.
Hey everyone, I just want to let you know that I recently published a book. It's called A Book.
Okay, you're not promoting your shit on my YouTube channel, but damn, bro, like, damn, man. I don't even like shit, like. It was cool at the beginning, and then things just went downhill very fast. Damn, man. I hope everybody just like get the help that they need, and just love yourself, man. You know, just have fun with life, man. Just do what you gotta do to get what you want to be. You get me? But damn, man. But if y'all enjoyed this video, man, like, comment, subscribe, man. I love y'all. I'm out of jump.